Today we are in Kaohsiung, the largest port city here in Taiwan. Right now we're on the water. You can see the Coast Guard ship over there and the containers all over there where the port is. And this is the view of the city. So I'm going to swing by. This is the Kaohsiung Music Center. It's a very interesting architectural design there. So we're just walking along the pier. As you can see behind me, that's the Great Harbor Bridge. But one thing I want to show you, and this one of the interesting kind of unique things about Kaohsiung, is the art. Very contemporary art. So you can see here, this is like a scaffolding design. There are some kind of names just over here, but I've never seen anything quite like this. It's almost like they're trying to build something with scaffolding, but then they've got all these kind of signs here. It looks like people on their phones. That's so funny. Is it an iPhone? Do you think this is an iPhone? Oh no, it's definitely not an iPhone. So we're trying to head towards the Pier 2 center, but there's just so much to show you before we get there. Look at this.
This is the life warehouse, and basically it looks like a future.
And also, if you look at these train tracks, I'm in the middle of the train tracks, gotta be careful, but there's grass there to make it look like, even that side there's grass, to make it look like it's been like kind of abandoned, and it's not. It's actually a running like a train that you can take. And then along here, as Carolina was saying,
it's actually moving.
This one here is moving on the top. These are warehouses that have been converted into art centers. So I wasn't expecting this. I was really not expecting this. I thought when they said it was going to be a very artsy city that it was going to be a little bit boring.
Yeah, a lot of museums, maybe some art exhibitions, but nothing like this. Like, it's real.
This is actually really fun. Like, and also a little bit creepy from time to time. Like, look at this. This is very creepy. So you got this building here, and this is so creepy.
And there's even this creepy music.
And there's even creepy music.
Oh my god.
Okay. And what I like is you've actually got the brick. They've exposed the brick here, so you can see they've exposed it to make it look very cool. You have a lot of very modern shops. So this is a bike shop, and if you come here, you've got a very modern, that looks like an electric bike there. You've even got a swing. Yeah, do you want to go on the swing?
You can actually catch your eye up.
Oh, this is so cool. Look at that view. That's really cool.
This is actually so cool.
And actually there's some really cool kind of coffee shop spaces. They've gentrified this area. It's actually, honestly, Carolina, this is really surprising me. I was not expecting this. So this is the vibe walking through. It's very cool and hip, very contemporary. Walking along here, you have, wow, I love these overgrown shrubs that are kind of entwined with the buildings.
Yeah, there's also coffee shops and some art craft shops. It's amazing. It's like a space for artists.
Okay guys, so we were supposed to go to the Pier 2 Art Center, but we came across my friend here just taking a leak on the street. I have no idea if we can show that on YouTube, but I'm going to show it because I think it's really funny and I love the sense of humor. And the train is coming. It looks so futuristic. Wow, that's cool. We have made it to the Pier 2 Art Center, and we have been greeted by this guy. He is absolutely massive. I want to get underneath to see that perspective there. I love the color, love the yellow. What a cool transformer. So along this whole section, so this section here is all Pier 2. We've come all the way across Pier 2, and all the way along you have these abandoned warehouses. So you can see the brick of these warehouses. You got a little bit of color there, and they've actually been kind of renovated and like gentrified into like a cultural space. And right now you have this mural which looks amazing, but the problem is it's covered with this scaffolding, and I really don't think that's a part of the design. I'll be surprised if that's a part of the design. And then you've got this cute bunch over here. So it looks like Pier 2 actually has its own cinema. You can see here, Pier 2 Cinema. You have to come, I think, through this kind of gate here, and this is what you're greeted with. A little bit of noise, But this is really cool because it's a very interesting kind of quirky vibe to this street that we're going through. You can consider it a street, but you've got the movies on this side. You've got Leonardo DiCaprio on there, and then you can actually come into
Entrance.
this cinema just here. Look, Pier to Cinema. So you can actually get your snacks over here, and I guess the movie section is through here. So we're gonna have a little bit of a lunch, a bit of a break from the sun. It is over 30 degrees, so we've come to a very popular place. You can see this place is absolutely full of people. Oh, there's a queue now, massive queue. Okay, let's go around to the back of the queue. Ni hao. There's the duck there. You got the nice pieces of duck, some kind of broth. This is the one we want to go for. And again, there's a big line, so it must be a popular local place. 2 duck rice, small.
Okay.
And the green vegetables, just one. Okay. We sit down, yes? Okay. All right, so he's told us to sit down, so let's find a seat. I think we can go over to this one over here. Ni hao. Wow, look at this.
Pay money?
Oh yes, pay now, yes. 170, there you go. Share. The sauces are over there. Okay, so Carolina's gonna do the honors and get the sauces. This is our braised duck. Wow, it looks super succulent. You can see the nice pieces of meat in there. Wow, almost looks like pork. And then we have some of these vegetables that are kind of covered in garlic. All right, guys, so we have these juicy, succulent pieces of duck here. Let's give this a go. Really good.
It's like full of flavor. Very like moist.
Duck is a little bit chewy, but this is still quite soft. And actually, you've got some kind of I don't know what this is on top of it. Let's give this a go.
Small fatty pieces.
That is. I wonder if that's pork or duck. What do you think?
I think it's a duck. Right.
So for you.
Sure. So we've just been brought over some soup. I think some complimentary soup
That's
just
a
here.
clear broth. I think it's a ginger taste.
Yeah, actually, I can smell the ginger coming from that soup. But this is super delicious. And you got some rice on the bottom there. So if we just grab some of that. We're testing out my chopstick skills. Usually they're good, but sometimes.
Yeah, the broth is like kind of ducky with some ginger.
Make sure to put the chopsticks like this. Is the respectful way to do it. Did you try the soup? And actually we have some, let's show this to the camera. We've got these garlic, I don't know if it's called like morning glory or what the name is for this vegetable. Or like, I don't know, let us know in the comments. I think it's like morning glory, I don't know if it's the right one.
Really like it here. It's often served to the dishes in Taiwan.
Garlicky vegetables is like always the side dish of choice here.
Yeah, you cannot go wrong with the garlic. Very nice lunch. No wonder all of the locals like coming here.
And actually, like if you look around, this place is absolutely packed.
Oh, she just waved.
Oh, hello. That was super delicious. The duck just melted in your mouth. So, cheers. Bye. Super nice. Bye. This place is called Duck Zhen, right? So definitely come check it out. Like I said, the duck fat just melts in your mouth. So we're just having a stroll around Old Town right now, and it is super hot, over 30 degrees. It is pretty hard to record a video right now, so we need to stay hydrated. And the best way to stay hydrated is by getting some bubble tea. So we've come to Recall Childhood. I've seen a lot of these places. You've got like a container there, which is quite nice because obviously we're in a port city. Oh wow, okay, there's the, look how big it is, very big. Big.
Very big.
no bag, yeah. Okay, 谢谢. Bye. Look how big this is, guys. Absolutely massive. So this is a brown sugar. Let's just pay attention to the road. You can have these crossings, but there's no kind of pedestrian light to go. I think you just, here in Kaohsiung, you just walk. But this is a brown sugar milk tea. It could have caramel in it. I don't know. Let's find out. All right. Wait, this is almost as big as your head.
That's so
wow.
huge.
Well, we need to stay hydrated, so this is a good one.
The favorite part. 1, 2, 3.
Boom. Okay, give it a go. Oh, this guy. He's just chilling on his forklift, it looks like.
It's really good, but actually for 30% sugar, it's quite sweet.
It's very sweet?
Yeah.
All right, let's head in this direction. Oh yeah.
That is our favorite taste.
But I think it's because they've added caramel to it, I think. So again, the cars do stop for you here in Kaohsiung. We like our bubble tea to be not too sweet. What I love about Taiwan is that there's a very kind of retro, old style feel to the city. You do have a lot of modern buildings, but if you just come off the busy streets, you'll be welcomed by neighborhoods like this. With I love the shrubs and the greenery just kind of growing out of everywhere. It's a really kind of nice, calm feel in contrast to kind of hectic busyness of the kind of main roads. So these are police mopeds. You can see on the back of the mopeds you've got the kind of sirens, and on the front you've got these blue and red light bulbs. This is the Kaohsiung Police Department. We're not into getting into any mischief, so I'm sure we won't be entering here anytime soon. So a little bit behind the scenes, last night at like midnight, someone used my my card were fraudulently, and they spent $150 US. So we had planned to come out earlier today, but I ended up having to cancel my card and go through all that drama late into the kind of early hours of the morning. Well, ended up, okay, it's a bit dark here, but ended up kind of sorting that out around 1 AM. And then I couldn't really fall asleep because it's a little bit stressful having to deal with that kind of stuff. So today we came out a little bit later. It meant it's even warmer, over 30 degrees. And actually right now, as we are climbing this towards this lookout point, it's a little bit cooler. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that making these videos is very difficult. The energy levels you require, the attention that you need with a lack of sleep, and it being very hot. Are we actually going up this way?
Yes. Okay,
so the reason why I'm panting is we're going up a lot of steps. So I don't know why I chose this time to talk about that. But yeah, give us a like, subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Really appreciate it. Let's head to this viewpoint. So actually it's taken us to this temple over here. Where are we supposed to go for the love lookout? Do we have to go back down?
maybe.
Okay. Hello. You just have to smile to the locals, like they're always wondering with curiosity what we're doing. You just smile, wave, they'll do the same back to you. We have finally made it to Love Lookout. Was a bit of a walk from down the bottom to here, where you'll see Love. There we go. And the view's in the background, but there is a kind of viewing platform here, which I want to show you the first glimpse of the city from this view, not from the one down below. Okay, wait for it, guys. Oh, this is so nice. Wow, better than I expected.
Wow, it's crazy. You can see the whole port.
Yeah, so you can see there's so many port You got the city in the background, and then you got these big ships over here, and then you actually have the mountains on the right hand side. How many steps have we done today?
13K, 13,000.
13,000, but with the heat.
It feels like 20 plus.
I think this is definitely something you should probably do earlier in the day, but we're hardcore, so we come out in the heat of the day to do this for you guys. But one last view. Okay guys, we're having another drink stop because it is unbelievably hot. I'm literally sweating buckets right now. And we're here. Hello. And we've gone for
corner tea. We've gone for the lychee black tea.
Lychee black tea or lychee black tea. Share. What was your name?
Xu Meixiang.
Xu Meixiang.
Yeah.
Xu Meixiang. Jay.
What's your? Oh, Jay.
Jay.
No,
YouTube. If we've got the phone, I'll show the place. She's super friendly, really helpful. So we're here on the corner, and actually it says corner tea, and we're right next to the train tracks. Just over here, you'll see there's this kind of graffiti street art on the buildings, and yeah, I wasn't going to film, but she's super nice, and that's the YouTube channel, yeah.
YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Yes.
I will.
Should we give this a go?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's do. There we go. Okay, let's bring this into the light. Let's give this a go. Oh yeah. We didn't want sugar this time. We just wanted the straight tea.
So refreshing, right?
Yeah, you can taste the lychee. It's a very strong tea, this one. It's good. Very good. Share. Thank you. So we were just waiting for a bus to get to the Lotus Pond, which is a good half an hour away, and it just didn't turn up. So we're going to be taking the actual train, the light rail, just over here with the grass. I love this grass here on the tracks. And we're going to be heading towards the Love River, and then maybe from there we could get to the Lotus Pond. But for now, we've got to settle with taking the train in this direction. So this, yeah, it says Love River. This train's taking us directly there. This is a completely green train. I think it's blending in with the grass. And we have our Easy card. Tap on. There we go. And I think we could. These are for. Yeah, it's kind of. Don't want to sit in the seats for the disabled people or elderly. This tram is bound for C24, Heart of Love River. So that's where we are heading to now, to the Love River. A lot of like love places. Love Lookout, Love River. I wonder why it's named this. What do you think?
I think this is the name of the river. Love River.
I think it's like a place where loads of couples go. That's why they've named it the Love River, Love Lookout. We have arrived at the part of the Love River. You don't actually need to tap your card to kind of tap off, which is a first here in Taiwan. I'm not sure why that is, but this doesn't look like Love River to me. So I think we have to actually do a little bit of walking. All right guys, we have made it to Love River. This is the view that you will be greeted with around sunset time. It's very nice, very relaxing. I didn't actually know what Love River was. I just saw it on Google, but it's like a really long pathway just like this. And a lot of people are running, cycling, and just basically enjoying the cooler temperatures as the sun's coming down. And you can see over there, there's the Love River sign. So we've left the Love River. There wasn't too much to show you guys. So other than the nice river and the nice walking path, cycling path, I guess it's really good for locals just to come there and enjoy kind of some peace and some nature away from the busy, hectic traffic, as you can see here. People have, I think, finished work, and that's why there's a massive buildup of traffic. Carolina is just waiting for the shuttle bus, which we think is free, And you can have a seat, Carolina. Okay, I'll have a seat. So just a random seat, just to wait for the bus. I am, wow, I actually need this chair a lot in my life right now because we've been doing a lot of walking today. But as you can see, there is a lot of people. So the bus has arrived, 3:01. Let's jump on. Can I have my card just in case, Carolina? I think we just go on from the front and... Okay, so I think maybe let's just try and tap on. Okay. Let's go to the back. Very retro style seats. Okay. So it wasn't free. I think it cost around 12 NT.
The other one as well.
Yeah, so it wasn't free. That's fine. Bye bye. All right, guys, we've got to tap off. So the old man on the bus was just saying hi, and it was very nice. He said, "Welcome to Taiwan." And then the young man behind him was like, "Oh, you guys are YouTubers." And then we just gave them the YouTube channel. I think we can go down here, Carolina. So we have arrived to the Lotus Pond, and it looks very big. So there was like multiple stops you could take on the bus, but it did say Lotus Pond. But we really enjoy it here in Taiwan. People are very friendly, very warm and open. Yeah, like if you need some help, they're gonna come help you out. And they can also sense it. They'll always be on the kind of lookout to see if you need help, especially as foreigners. But this is the Lotus Pond area. Unfortunately, the dragon, I think these are the dragon pagodas, are under construction. So I don't think, I see some people walking up there, but a bit like the mural earlier on, kind of just a little bit of an eyesore with the scaffolding.
There's some mini ones over there.
Yeah, some nice ones over there. So we'll have a little bit of a walk around the Lotus Pond and see what we can find. But it feels good to be here, and actually the temperature right now is a lot cooler. In the middle of the day we were struggling because it was just too hot. And I think a lot of people, a lot of locals would be like, why are you going out at the hottest part of the day and basically walking all over the city? But right now, it's actually quite lively here. It's quite nice. And you can actually see there is a, what looks like a temple over there. Let's have a look around here. A little bit of a boardwalk. Wow, it actually looks very nice. It's a shame about kind of this kind of cones and, I know, tape and the scaffolding. But this temple looks very nice over there. So an area here where there isn't construction. Oh wow, there's so many turtles down there. Look, there's hundreds of turtles. Very nice. Already, despite the massive construction that you see over there, there are still very nice areas around the Lotus Pond. I love the design of this building. It's very beautiful. And then it looks like you've got some kind of, I think it's a dragon. It's a dragon, and there's people standing on the dragon. Okay, we're gonna walk straight through here. And you can see the view on the other side. Oh, is this glass? I thought that was glass. That was really funny. I generally thought that was glass. There's a lot of flies. But this is the view. It's actually, I think we've come at the right time. As the sun is setting, it is a very beautiful kind of color and peacefulness. I think you can actually enter the, this is do not enter, but this is like an entry point for the dragon. We can walk along here. I think we'll go all the way to the end. There's even in the distance a big statue over there.
There's a lot of different sculptures and temples. This place is huge.
Yeah, it's nice actually, and I think that you can just go walking around the entire Lotus Pond. It's funny that it's called a a lotus pond. I don't see any lotuses, but I think maybe there is lotuses, I don't know. So this spiral staircase is going to be taking us somewhere interesting. Wait for it, guys. Wow. Very nice. Very peaceful. We're actually making travel guides for all the countries that we're visiting. Carolina is the brains behind the travel guides. It's like a hobby for her. She absolutely loves doing it. So if you are interested in any of the guides of the countries we visit to, there'll be a link in the description where you can actually purchase our travel guides that helps to also support us. We really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.